Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is number 4 of our 4-day event where I shared with you J1 and H1B sponsors. I shared different school district that sponsors J1 visa as well as H1B visas. Today is the last day. We're going to be sharing some more school districts that sponsors H1B visa, and we're just going to be chatting it up. Now, also tomorrow, I know today is the last day for the sponsors, but tomorrow, be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that video that's going to show you how to apply for your credential evaluation. Because guys, that is one of the mandatory requirements as an international teacher to get your credentials evaluated. So be on the lookout tomorrow at 6 p.m. where I'll be posting that video on how to easily apply for your credential evaluation through Spantron. I did share why I say Spantron. Like if you're not sure which school district or which state you're going to be working with, Spantron is accepted in many states, so you can choose that and know that most states will accept it. But if you are looking at a specific state or a specific school district, they may have an accredited body that they use. But guys, yes, we made it to day 4, and we're going to be talking about some more H1B sponsors. Before we go into that, how did you like those that we talked about the last 3 days? Have you been checking those out? Put it in the comment section below. Now, in yesterday's video, I gave you the top 3 districts that were on the H1B list for visa for teachers outside of the United States. If you missed that, you want to hear those school districts that are racking up H1B visas for international teachers. Also, the school districts that I shared, 2 of them were from the top 10 and another one not so popular, but guys, don't be daunted by that. So today we are going to be on the top 25. We are further down on the list, and I'm going to be sharing with you might not have heard before on your radar. And as I said on my channel yesterday, and I'm going to say it again today, if you're searching for a channel that is going to give you the tea as hot as it can be, then this is a channel for you, because I'm going to be dropping it like it's hot. You might not hear about these districts that I'm going to be sharing yet on your radar, and that's something that you want to make sure you are subscribed to this channel, so that when these districts are dropped, you can be one of the first applicants in their portal. So I'm going to be talking first about 3 school districts. They're Two of them is in South Carolina. They're popular in sponsoring H1B visas, and I've shared about them before on my platform, so I'll leave that link here also. But I wanted to let you know, because I'm seeing a lot of people encourage international teachers to come to South Carolina on H1B visas, and that's good. That's good. But one part I'm not seeing being mentioned is that if you are to leave your home country to come directly to the United States to teach in South Carolina on an H1B visa, you must first do your praxis. The praxis is a test in order for you to get your teaching license. You will have to pass your praxis outside of the United States, or if you're going to come to the United States to sit the exam, you must pass it before any school district in South Carolina hire you on an H1B visa. So yes, you can get a job in South Carolina on an H1B visa, but one of the main requirements you're going to need is to pass the praxis before. So 2 school districts that are very popular in sponsoring H1B visas. One was number 5 on the list of schools sponsoring H1B visa is Richland County School District, that is in Columbia, South Carolina. Number 5 on the list. Another one in South Carolina that sponsors H1B visa is Orangeburg County. They were at number 9, and they also sponsors H1B. So they were on the top 10. I've shared these before on my platform. I'll leave those videos in the link below so you can check those out. As I said before, I'm not repeating the districts that I already shared right? I'm going to be bringing you new school districts so you can have more opportunities. Another school district that's number 6 on the list, and I shared this before, is the District of Columbia. So you can check those school districts out on the top 10 list of schools sponsoring H-1B visas in the United States. Richland County at number 5, District of Columbia at number 6, and Orangeburg County at number 9. Please remember what I said about South Carolina. Some states, for example, Georgia, they're not going to ask you to do the practice before you come to the United States. Well, they've not done it in the past. I don't know if they're going to change it in the future. So you can come, you can get a job in Georgia, you work. They are going to ask you to pass the test, and they do the GACE in Georgia. They're going to ask you to pass the test within your first year in order for them to extend your visa for the next school year. However, as I mentioned before, in South Carolina, you can come here on a J visa and not worry about the test. But once you want to come on an H-1B visa, you're going to be required to do the practice and pass the practice before your visa is even applied for. Okay? So let's go into the 3 school districts that we're going to be talking about. It might not have been on your radar. It might have been on your radar. You might have heard of it before. If you've heard about these school districts before, you know that they sponsor H-1Bs, you can share what you know in the comment section below, because as I said, this is a sharing platform. So without any further ado, we're going to go to the first one. And the first school district we're going to be sharing is in North Carolina. So I know a lot of people want to go to down south because you're going to find some of your own people there, because a lot of Jamaicans are in North Carolina, South Carolina, and not just Jamaicans. You know, people from all over are all over, if you know what I mean. So the Halifax County schools, they sponsor H-1B visas as well. So they sponsor H-1B visa, and they are ranked number 25 on the list of school districts that sponsored H-1B visas between the years 2020 and 2022. So here's their website, Halifax County Schools. They're in North Carolina, and you can check their website out and see what is it they have offering and what openings are there, or when they will be opening for the new school year, which is next year. So if you go on, you can do your own little research. This is what the website look like. I will put it in the description below. It's right here. Right there it says employment. And if you look here to the side, you have career and technical education, elementary school teaching, all the lovely stuff. You can check it out. They also do frontline, and you can see when they are going to be opening applications for the new school year. So I'm going to stop sharing. So that's the Halifax County schools in North Carolina. All right. So the next one we're going to be looking at is a charter school. I know some people usually ask if it's better to get a job at a public school or a charter school. And that's going to be dependent on the school and the school's culture. I know some teachers say at a charter school, you are more pressured because it's a private school, but some charter schools are public charter, meaning they're owned by the government, but some charter schools are privately owned. So it's going to be dependent on that. And I think some teachers say you're more secure in a public school setting because there are, for example, if you're to get fired, there are more than one steps they will have to follow before they can actually fire you or stuff like that. So, you know, there are things that you can take into consideration. But the next school I'm going to be sharing with you, it's a charter school, and it is called the Mission Achievement and Success Charter School, and it is in it is in New Mexico. And I'm seeing that a lot of schools in Mexico are now hiring international teachers. So I'm not sure what's happening over on that side, but yes, this school was number 20 on the list of schools sponsoring H-1B visas. So you can check that out. If New Mexico is something you'd like to, explore, right there it says careers. You can check their website out and see what is it they have that might suit your need. Teacher qualification, passion for serving, impeccable professional values and work ethic, humility, team player, relentless effort. Contact us right there. Please contact us at careers at mascharterschool.com. So you can check them out. They have sponsored H-1B visas before. So you can check that out if you are interested in New Mexico. I know a lot of people would reach out to say, I have family members in this area, so I'm trying to see if they sponsor H-1B visa there. So I'm trying to make it as wide as possible. And I'm trying to make it also where people who are interested in certain areas can get a feel of what is out there for them. So we looked at Halifax County School in North Carolina, Mission Achievement and Success Charter School in New Mexico. All right, so we're going to look at the final school. The final school we're going to be looking at, it is again in a different state. It's in South Dakota. So if you are trying to find somewhere where you want to start something fresh, you want to be by yourself, I know people like that, they want to leave their own country, they just want to go somewhere where they don't know anybody and they just want to start life over. Okay, so this school district is in South Dakota and it is called Sioux. You're gonna look at the name, the spelling of it, but the pronunciation, you can look at the name of it there, but it's pronounced Sioux. Sioux Falls School District. And Sioux Falls School District is in South Dakota. And they were number 18 on the list in sponsoring H-1B visas. So you can check their website out and see what they have to offer. Okay? It says there, contact us. You can contact them, get more information, see if this would be a good fit for you or not. All right, move around on the website, see what's there. It says careers there, and I hit career. You want to find out when they're going to be open for the new school year. It's not clicking. When they're going to be open for the new school year, and what are the requirements, specifically for H-1B or international teachers. Guys, don't be afraid. I'm going to be sharing with you in some of my upcoming videos how you can go about finding some H-1B jobs on your own. You want to be on the lookout for those videos. Also, your H-1B guide. I have a list of topics that I will be sharing shortly on this website for specifically people who are interested in H-1B. You can leave your questions below so I can touch those in the videos. Or if you're interested in J1, you can leave those below so I can touch on those in the videos as well. But I have a lineup of videos and topics that I will be sharing. I know it's coming on to the application season and teachers going to be needing the information, and your girl got you. Dr. Britton is going to bring it to you exclusively from Kicking with Dr. Britton. You can depend on me. So go ahead and put your comments or your questions in the comment section below so that when those videos are being created, your questions can be responded to. Okay, what is not answered in the comment section, it might need a video, or I might have to create a video for your response. So go ahead and put those there. If you enjoy this 4-day of sharing J1 and H1B sponsors, you need to put it in the comment section below. You need to give the video a thumbs up. You need to share it. You know why? I'm on my Thanksgiving break, but I did not go on a break from you guys. I was like, I got to do something for my people because I know they need the information. So with that, you need to at least give the video a thumbs up and a share. And if you've not subscribed as yet, go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notification bells on, because if you have not subscribed, you are missing out too many things. Too many good things dropping on this channel for you not to be a part. Come on, guys. My viewers who have been watching for a long time, go ahead and leave a testimony down there. Leave a testimony, guys. Amen. Amen. So, yes, we have come to the end of our 4-day sharing of J1 and H1B sponsors. This is not the end of it though, because I will be coming with more school districts that sponsor. As soon as I get information, I'm bringing it to you. If you want one-on-one consultant, then you know this is the girl for you. This is the girl for you. I can walk you through the process step by step. Check out my website, supremacyconnect.com. You can look under coaching if you just need a 45-minute session for a small fee. It's there. If you need me to work with you for a year until you get a job, it's there. Giving you leads, vetting your credentials, sending you to the different areas that you need to, helping you with your resume, helping you with your cover letters, giving you all the guidance you need. This is your girl, supremacyconnect.com. All for a small fee. Again, look out tomorrow for the video that's going to be talking about applying for your Spantron evaluation, because you're going to need that, guys. You're going to need your credentials evaluated. So check that video out tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I'm looking to see great things happening here on this channel. And I know I'm going to be hearing great things from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.